And we're live. Hey, y'all. It's Kathy Bow from Kathy Bohannon Creatively Blessed. Y'all, we've got a card tonight. It's not going to take us long. I don't think it is. Um, I've been very sick, but I'm better now. And I got to make a note real quick. Okay. Have to make notes sometimes because, y'all, I forget stuff. Anyway, we got a card we're making tonight. Friend of mine showed us this weekend. There was five of us. We decided we would have our own little card making. Oh my gosh, what is happening here? Um, y'all, I don't even know what's this. Hang on. Okay. Anyway, it is what it is. Y'all know that. Sheila, almost girl. They are they are hot tonight, and they need the money. They're trying to give out all tickets for speeding, and when you whip into the big screen, there's all that gravel flying around. I mean, but good job, you got here. That's the main thing. You still get free popcorn and the parking place of your choice. But I'm so glad you're here. And we're going to make a card tonight that I have. Hey, Gloria Wolf, my friend has discovered you, Gloria, and thank you so much. Y'all, I ordered a set of these from Gloria for a friend. Let me see if I can get the light to do right. Anyway, y'all know I use my Pokey tool for everything. And this little guy here, the glue pin thing, sticky thing. I don't remember. Gloria, what are they called? Pokey tool and something. Anyway, well, hey Denise, I'm so glad to see you tonight. Okay, so we're gonna make this card. I've not made this before. I mean, I have one I made, but I'd not made it before. My friend showed it to me on Saturday. But my friends and I, we've been stamping up. There's five of us stamping up demonstrators from I think it was 2020. It had to have been. We did a convention online, and they were on Zoom, and they put us into different rooms to communicate with each other. And y'all, I'm sorry, I don't even know. Anyway, they put us in different rooms, and on the Zoom, and there was five of us, and man, we clicked. And I'm from Georgia. Another one is Pennsylvania, so that covers the East Coast. Then we got Colorado and Kansas, and then we've got California. So we all decided let's have our own little craft retreat. Well, one of the ladies suggested it, and two of them did demonstrations. Hey, Deborah Gray, I'm so glad to see you. Two of them did demonstrations for us and told us how to make these particular cards. We're not making this one tonight. I have not finished it. Let me turn this light out just a minute. Okay. I've not finished this. I want to do something on the front. This part is actually a boo-boo. I didn't need to put that on there, but I did. And then when you open it, it goes like that. So it's a fun fold. Well, hey, Kathy Vernon. This is a fun fold. But I don't see demonstrating it until I figure out for sure. This part is tricky where you fold it in here. It's just tricky. But anyway, we're gonna make the other one tonight that my other friend demonstrated, and maybe I'll get that right. Okay. Kathy Vernon, hey, I'm so glad all of y'all are here. Let's get down to the desktop and see what's going on. Um, I need to tell y'all too, I don't have any show and tell, but I am gonna tell you this. Did you know, let me go back up here just a minute. Did y'all know that if you want to buy a gift card at Ulta, that makeup store, I mean, I wanted to get my granddaughter a gift card for her birthday. They won't let you buy a gift card without having some sort of rewards point thing with them. And I told the lady I was not in the mood. I'd been sick for days. This was like yesterday, actually, my first day out in a week. And I told the girl behind the register, I don't have an account. I'm not going to open one, even if it's just rewards. I don't. I don't need more gibberish, you know, coming through my phone and all this. Well, I can't sell you one without it. And I'm like, are you serious? What I wish I had done was turned around to the girl behind me and said, do you want some reward points? Um, let's do the swap here. I'll buy it and you get the points. I didn't think to do that. I had to give a phone number of anyway, somebody else. Okay, so I did not know that, but I did buy the card and the gift card. Hey Heidi, I'm so glad to see you tonight. So y'all, this is it's not finished. Again, being sick all week, and this was Saturday, and my friend demonstrated how to make this, and I just made it with the group on Zoom, and I haven't finished it, but I want to put some kind of saying right there. But look, it's got a little card that comes out of the little envelope, and then this is a belly band. Y'all know about those. It just slides on and off, and then when you open it, it goes like this. Okay, and this is where you take a little gift card or whatever and slide it. Oh, hold on. There we go. Slide it in the little slot. Okay, that's the back right there. Thank you, Heidi. It was awful. My sister-in-law came to visit. You know, she was here last week when I went live. Oh, and you can sign it here, or you can put a white panel here to sign. Um, she's she went home. Yes, Sunday, but she was here, and I think she was sick while she was here. But my husband and we have been very sick. Okay, but we're back. I'm back. He's back. We're all good. These are the colors I'm going to use tonight to make the same style card. I'm just not grabbing whatever's on top of my desk because I feel too bad, which is what I did with this one. I didn't really plan it out. Sheila, if you have a Kroger store, you can buy an Ulta card there. I didn't even think of that. Sheila, excellent. Thank you. Thank you. Because I, I think that's what they want. These teenage girls, they just want makeup. Thank you. I will remember that. Okay, this is Jen Hadfield, whoever she is. It's called This Is Family. I have had it a long time. But y'all, other papers would be fine. The problem with this one, it's colorful only on one side. But I think that's okay. I mean, you know, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. It's got gardening stuff and hang on. Now some of that right there is Stampin' Up paper, I know. Come on, right there. Okay. It's got all these little sayings, make memories, telling stories, cousins, fun time, etc. Let's bake. There's a few little baking things. This is Stampin' Up right here. Ignore it. And then another thing of sayings. And then there were 2 sheets of this, and you cut them apart, whatever. Um, and then anyway, I just picked out some papers out of this, and this is what we're going to use tonight. And we may not be here long because I've cut everything early. I've been on prednisone and I shake a little bit right now. Y'all know how that works. And I just didn't want to be all shaky trying to fussy cut and all that on camera. So I prepared a lot. Heidi, a friend of mine and her dad both have COVID, no appetite. Oh no. Gloria, we've been sick too. Gloria, how is Dave doing? I'm praying for him still. Gloria's son. Okay, so here we go. We're going to start with a base. All right. And this is, why did I do that? It's 11. It's 11 this way by 5.5 this way. All right. So you're going to chew up a good piece of cardstock just by doing this. You're only going to get one card out of it, but that's okay. That's okay. This right here, you want your mountain to be here and your valleys there. So this is the inside of your card. Okay. Now I made little marks here, and let me see where they are. They are at 1 inch, 2.5, about 1 inch, 2.5, and 4.25 ish. I don't think that matters a whole lot, because what we're going to do is we're going to be weaving a piece of paper in here. Okay. And you see these two pieces, and then on the back you see the opposite cuts. All right. Now you see how this is cut here. Well, you can't really tell there. Okay. This is cut all the way across, and this is cut all the way across, but you can't tell it because paper's in there. Well, that's what we're about to do. We're going to cut it all the way across. But I mean, I love this seashell stuff, but I'm just not crazy about the card. That's okay. That's all right. And we're not going to do a belly band on this one. We're going to do ribbon. All right, so I made my little marks there for where I want it to go. I'm going to use, oh, sorry. We're going to use this. And the idea here is that I need an opening big enough to weave this in, but also I don't want to go all the way to here. I don't want to go to that fold, to that crease. I want to go before it, okay? So it can go more like this if I need it to. More like that, okay? So I'm just going to put, where did I put my pencil? Right here. I'm just going to put a little mark here. Right there. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so now I'm going to take this and put it here. And I mean, if you want to measure perfectly, you can. But y'all know I'm not about all that. Okay, let's see how close I got. Pretty close. Oh, come on now. Why didn't that go through? Come on. See, I'm shaking a little bit because of the prednisone. I don't like that. You can't. Hey, Dana. Yes, thank you, my friend. I am feeling better. I'm not there yet, but I'm feeling better. Okay, so I want it to be just a little close. Cindy Pierce, hey. And Cindy is one of my winners from the card drawing last week. Congratulations. And I did finally get them in the mail yesterday because I've been sick. Yep. All right, that should be enough. Now we're going to do the next one. And I think this time I'm just going to lay it down right where I want it to end. And that's about right here. And go this way. Just went back over it just a wee bit. And then right here. But we had planned on, doing some fun things with my sister-in-law. Take her out to breakfast or something. I don't know. You know what old people do. But y'all, I mean, it was like the dang Spanish flu over here. It was, I was like, is this scurvy? What is it? What do we have? And y'all know I'm teasing. It's not scurvy. But I'm just saying, it was the plague. I'm trimming just enough right there. Okay, now it's going to go like this. Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and start on our panels, and that is going to be, we're putting the black. Hold on, we're putting black in the background. We're going to put these little doodly doos on the inside. Yes, Cindy, thank you. Yeah, Ninja Man, his cough was always a whole lot worse than mine, but he tends to cough anyway. And here he's wanting to go out into his burn pile and start, we call it burn pile. He made a really nice pit, to put, we burn cardboard and any kind of things that don't need to be in the dump that we can help, burn without making us sick. Like, we don't burn plastic is my point. Okay, see how this is going to look? Now that to me is pretty compared to what I made before. But I just grabbed what I had on my desk. Okay, so we got that one done. We're not going to be here long, I'm telling you. We're just going to make this a quick card. The only thing is, you don't want to make a bunch of these because you only get one per 8.5 by 11 sheet, unless I'm crazy and, well, we know I am, but crazier than I thought, and don't know how to cut paper. You're only going to get one per sheet. Those are so cute. All right, these are little plants. Now, I do have a bunch of dies and stuff that I could use to bring out some little cups and plants and little rain boots and things like that. Lisa Oliver, hey, hey, I'm so glad you're here. You can be late, my friend. I've got all these little doodly doos that I could cut, but I just wasn't up to it, y'all. I was like, I'm going to go live, and then I got to get ready for Bible study in the morning because I'm not contagious. I don't. I don't think if I was contagious, it was just one day because I was like having I didn't want to come out from under the covers because I was cold. Not really chills, just like I am cold. I want to make sure this is the right size. It is, and I just didn't want to get out from under the covers. But I may have had a fever that day. Ninja Man said I did. So I guess I did, but it didn't last. It went away. I just ain't nobody got time for that kind of stuff. Gloria, I didn't see a response on how your son is, but maybe I don't know if you're still on here. If you're watching and you hadn't said hey, hey, please do. All right, we're gonna go to the front here. We're gonna put this panel on. Okay, hold on. This is where I want my ribbon. I always have to think about that. All right, because we want to be able to close it, and I'm not using a belly band on this one. So we just want to be able to close it and put a cute little bow on it. And I like to err on the side of caution and go ahead and make my strings a little long so that I can trim them if I need to. All right, now stop that. Hold on. Oh, I got this big guy here. He's a magnet, and he is so powerful. Let me try this one. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, doggies. Okay, that's what this thing is. It's a magnetic glass board. I got it for my birthday because I ordered it for my birthday, but I'm just saying. Just saying. Okay, we're just going to put that right there for now. So, Ninja Man and I also had, back months ago, made an appointment for, the skin doctor. And it was supposed to be yesterday. And I called and said, we have got the bubonic plague over here. Do you want us to come in? And the lady, she's like, well, if you have a fever, we'd rather you not. But if you're just coughing, it's okay. She said, but we can change it if you want to. And I said, well, we do not have fevers right now. But we also do not feel like taking ourselves up there. So we did not go. We moved that appointment. And yes, we go together. We always go together to our little doctor appointments. Now, see, this is what I'm thinking might go on top, but it really seems bossy now, doesn't it? All right, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we're going to do this different. Okay. So now we go to the 1, 2, 3. I think I need one more panel. Wouldn't you know? Wouldn't you know? We'll see. Oh, I think I know what I'm going to do. All right, we're going to put this panel on. Come on, let me get the corners right here. But y'all know I work from home, and I'm a writer, and I was on deadline all through that. And the people that I work for, they don't need to see a blip in the situation. I just need to keep going. Now I am just going to thread this through here. hoping it fits. If it doesn't, we can trim it just a wee bit. There we go. Okay. It just went in just like that. Now, should we have the back done too? You can if you want to. Up to you. But yeah, so sister-in-law was here, and I worked through being sick, and I am so thankful that we are better. And where does this go? Oh, all right, hold on. This one goes up under here. I am so grateful that we are better. Didn't die. Always a good thing. Okay, so this is how the little thing like that works. And then, of course, I'll show you with this one. If you want to gift a debit card, or you can put a picture, not a debit card, a gift card, or you can put a picture in here, or whatever you want, or just stuff notes in it, you know. I see my little pencil mark right there. There we go. There we go. But yeah, oh, Lisa. Lisa's also one of the winners of the cards. I mailed them yesterday because, like I said, I've been sick. Okay, this is acting a little weird. This tiny little corner. All I did was erase the dang thing, and then it started losing its mind. I'm gonna leave it alone because it's just getting worse. Okay. So what I think I'm gonna do, I might just put this here with a white background. I think. And then you can sign like they open it up and it says thinking of you, and you sign Boudreaux and Buffy right there. That's all you have to do. Just sign Boudreaux and Buffy. It'll be all right. Even if you aren't Boudreaux or Buffy. Who knows? Who's going to question it? Beautiful cards get in the mail. You're like, oh, Boudreaux, Buffy. And then you're like, who is that? All right. I'm just going to mark. This is how I do it sometimes, y'all, because it makes my life easier. I just mark it. When I try and start doing math, I can write all day long. I have done so much work as a freelance writer, but just don't ask me to do math. No, we can't all be perfect, right? Right? We got to have some noticeable flaws. Lisa Oliver says, "Yay!" She can look forward. Oh, and those of you who did win a card, I might have put a couple of extra in there. I don't know. You have to see when you open it. Okay, right here and there. And this was unexpected right here, this part. Just because, you know, thinking of you, see how that's going to fit really nicely? And then Boudreaux and Buffy can go there. Or you can sign it on the back, however you want to do it. You can put another panel. I just don't trust myself to cut it on live right now. But I will tell you the dimensions of everything. Everything. Okay, so the actual card here is 11 by 5.5. All right. And it's cut on the 8.25. The typical sheet is 8.25 by 5. So when you cut it off, please hold. I got a thing right here. I mean 8.5. 8.5 by 11 is a standard piece of cardstock. Okay, so you got your 11 going this way and your 8.5 going that way. And when you cut it here, because it needs to be 5.5 this way, you're going to lose 3 inches. But you can use that on something else later. Okay, now let's do something pretty to the middle. All right, I had an idea. I really like the banners like this. I think they're cute. But I think what we're going to do, we're going to size it up and see how we like it. Put a little envelope there. Maybe a little snail mail here. A little envelope down here. Hang on. Maybe the the high should go there, and another envelope here. Boop. Hang on. I believe it or not, I have an idea of what to do. There we go. That kind of changes it up just a little bit. Okay. All right, y'all. I am sweating golf balls, and I know why. I know why, because I ain't done nothing. I ain't done nairn for a week. Well, I have two. I've done a little bit of laundry. Okay, now you could also pop these up on dimensionals. Not going to do it today, but you could pop it up on dimensionals if and you wanna. Oh, hold on, I got an idea. I forgot this guy, and it says Happy Day. I'm gonna put him on there. You could use glue dots. I'm just using my Bearly Arts glue. Happy Day. And these little elements came in this paper pack. Show you again real quick. Looks like this. These little elements. It's old, but I'm sure you can find something similar. If not the same thing, it's Jen Hadfield. Hadfield. Yeah. So it's got a couple of sheets of these elements, and you just cut them off. You just cut them apart. And this guy, I kind of do want to pop him up, but hold on. I'm just thinking he's going to take a little beating if I don't pop him up because of sliding things in and out right there. So let's go ahead and give him just a wee bit of elevation. Y'all, we're going to be done very soon, and we're going to call this a done project tonight here in a minute. But I do want to show y'all, I want to show you how to make the other one. I'm not going to try to make it because it can be confusing, but if you've ever made that other card before that I'm about to show you, then, okay, I'm putting it down just enough where this little sprig does not get caught up in the action going in and out. If you've ever made this card before that I'll show you in a minute, it'll just be like, oh yeah, I remember that, and you can go make them. But if I try and make it for you tonight, it's going to be a hot mess. Okay, several options. Excuse me. You could put little panels under here and put your little guy. It can be as built up or as not built up as you want. Okay, we're going to put this like this. We're not going to glue this down because if we do, it's not going to open. It's going to be like that, okay? Because this will be glued right here. So I'm not going to glue it down. I'm just using the top as glued. And then we tie this closed. And I'm going to find a smaller greeting if I can to put on the front than the big one. Look, y'all, the little bow. Oh, Gloria, that is awesome. I've been praying for him. That is awesome. I'll tell you what, the Lord looks out for you. He looks out for you. Okay, we have this sheet that I think, why not? Let me see what it says in here. Thinking of you. Happy Day, hi, and snail mail. Okay, thinking of you. So we could probably just do a hi, which is what we've got on the inside. But why not? Ooh, what about for you? I like that one. We're going to snip this apart real quick. Now, am I going to fussy cut perfectly? Why no, I'm not. However, we'll get through it. We're gonna get right through it. Okay, because this was not a plan. The plan was put that big old piece on the inside. On the outside. And I don't know, y'all probably know this, but when you cut, move your paper, not your scissors. You just really get a whole lot better effect. I say that and watch me cut the dang thing in half. But yeah, you do get a lot more control over it, and it was weird to get used to because I don't know, maybe I've always cut like a kindergartner. I don't know. I did not run with my scissors, but I definitely wasn't cutting like maybe we should, you know. Let's see. Okay, see how quick that was? It's over. It's over. Okay, now right here, I would do like a action wobbles for. Why not? Why not? I got them right over here. Please hold. I'm going to grab my action wobble springs. They are right here. Just a minute. It even says action wobbles. It says it Roger. See, I can't even sing to y'all tonight when I'm out of camera because I've started losing my voice on Monday. All right, that's a big one. Might be bigger than what we need. And yeah, this is a treasure trove, y'all, of little action wobble springs. These things are not cheap, but I've collected them over a period of time, gave them their own little nesting place, and I named them. Okay? All right. Now, but I do tend to hoard stuff that's expensive like this. This side down. That's right. Okay. I'm going to put this on the thing first. I do tend to hoard it. Let me tell you a couple of things we've been watching. Sister-in-law got us watching Elsbeth, Elsbeth, quirky girl, but so stinking good. I really like the show, and I really like Elsbeth, the main character. All right, so for my action wobble, you get a one-time deal here. Just put it on correctly. That's the best thing I can say. All right. Hey, Greg Smith, I'm so glad to see you here tonight. Tell my friend Teresa hello. Then I pull it out just a little bit like this, and just to get it moving. And darn, I wonder if I can get that picture for y'all. I doubt it. I hope I'll try at the very end to see if I can get a picture of the card I sent to my granddaughter. Okay, so it's gonna tie. It's gonna tie like this, so I can put it right smack doodly dab in the middle. Bada bing! Look at this. Look at this. Elsbeth is a hoot, Cindy. She is, and I mean, if I were helping to write that series, Cindy, I would have her pulling something out of one of those bags. No matter what somebody needs, they need ketchup, she's got it. They need car keys, she's got a spare set that'll fit their car. I mean, just that kind of stuff. I would have added all that in and let her dig in those bags for things people need and have what they need. I think that'd be so funny. But they did not call me when they started writing that series, so it's their loss, man. Right? Hey, Teresa Smith, I'm so glad to see you here tonight. Okay, so there we go. That card is done. And you see why I prefer it over this one. I mean, this is pretty, but Okay, another show I'm watching, excuse me, is called The Way Home. It's on the Hallmark Channel. It's pretty awesome. Y'all, this does fit in an envelope, but it's going to be small. And of course, if you're going to mail it, you're not going to want all this, to go in the regular mail. You're going to have to do something different. Go to the post office, they'll tell you how to package it. Best thing is to make a card like this with the gift cards in it to put in a gift bag or something like that, so you don't have to mail it. Okay, this is the other card. And this design here was my friend Barbara from my Stampin' Up! Friends that we did a little retreat on Saturday on Zoom. This is the other card, and this is from my friend Virginia. I think they got the patterns online and then taught us how to make them. But this one, I think this is 8. Let me see. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all this. 11 by 5.5. It's scored where you see these score lines like this. It is scored at 2 3/4, 5.5, 8 1/4. And then the designer series paper like this is 2 1/4 by 5 1/8. and the black is 2.5 by 5.25. You just go up just a quarter. So you got an eighth extra all the way around. Does that make sense? I hope so. Okay, so this one is 8 by mine looks like 6.75, but I expect it should have been 7. I don't know. So what we did, we folded it. Let me get one that's the Boo Boo. This was the Boo Boo. First of all, you want double-sided paper, and you've got your 8 by 7. Okay. You go in 2.75 inches, and you're going to score. All right, and then over here, you go in 2.75 inches and score. So you have just the plus. Forget this one right now. Okay. So once you get this perfect square, because you got 2.75 by 2.75, right? Once you get that perfect square, you're going to fold it down to where this line and this line, let me do it backwards so y'all can see. There's a fold here, and you want that line to meet it. All right. And then there is a fold here, and you want that line to meet it. So you're going to fold it over until those lines meet, and then you're going to crease it. All right. So then when you get ready to turn it into your card, I mean, I didn't think I could show this because it can get a little crazy, but it seems like it's working out. It's going to go like that. Now, this is a screw up because it's not laying the right way, but you get the same idea here. These corners fold in like that, okay? And then it lays down. If y'all want me to demonstrate this card completely, I can do that next week. This right here was not necessary. I got this mixed up with the inside panel, but I liked it, so I left it. Plus, I mean, I wasn't gonna try and undo it. The other thing is when you glue this panel on here, right there, you want it to cover to the corner down here. See what I mean? They meet. So otherwise, if it's off too far here, that's going to show. If it's up too far there, you're going to go over this side. So just your main idea is to have these corners meet and then just get the rest of it straight on. And then you can stamp it. I haven't done that because, again, I was very sick Saturday when I was doing this soiree with my friends on Zoom. So I haven't done anything extra to that. The only thing extra I did to this one, and this is the one with the belly band that I first showed you, and my friend Barbara, she showed us how to make this. The only thing I did extra, she had a little pocket on the front of hers, and I put a pocket on mine, and then I put a little note in the pocket, like that. So, but y'all, this one, the colors and everything, I really like this one. But this one has its place too, you know. And then, like I said, if y'all want, I can show y'all next week. We might just go ahead and show you next week. Anyway, y'all, we are finishing up early tonight. So I hope y'all will excuse my appearance. I'm over here just sweating like bullets. And I really don't know why. I'm not nervous. It's just the first thing I've done in days that was not laying down, rolling over, or begging somebody for hot tea and coffee, which I don't have to beg. I just have to say it and he brings it. Anyway, you guys, I appreciate so much y'all coming out tonight, and the parking, free parking. I mean, we all need that. You came out in your winter clothes, your pajamas, your prom dresses. I don't know. You came out and you showed up, and I appreciate that. Oh, Heidi, that is my favorite. Seven Little Johnston or Johnson. Yeah, one or the other. I love them and I record them. The Way Home on Hallmark Channel. It's a series. It's really good. I watched Homestead on Angel Studios. I'm not sure I like that one. It's Armageddon kind of stuff. Um, and then um, and then the other one, Elspeth, on Netflix. Kathy Vernon had the crud in January. Kathy Vernon. Don't tell me that. I need this crud coughing gone, girl, gone. Oh, um, Kathy Vernon said love the cards. Denise says have a good night. Thank you, Denise. I look forward to seeing you again soon. All right, you guys. Love y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out. God bless. Oh, and my videos will no longer be here after 30 days on Facebook. You can always find me on YouTube. Please subscribe. Keep me going over there because Facebook is doing a thing. Heidi, I can't either, but I think you might be right, Johnson. Deborah Gray, thank you. Feel better, she says. Cindy says, get well soon. Love the cards. Thank you, Dana. Good night. God bless everyone. Love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. And God bless. And